for me, who could be against me? I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown, Bills! Devin Singletary from 4 yards out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch, made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over first and 10.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Cousins now. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards. Throwing, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
A loss of 3.
Second down and goal. Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Allen now on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. After the sack on first down, Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. On first down, Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the two-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked up the pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Cameron Byron. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen, he'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes we talk about coverage based on a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33. This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now?
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. This one caught by Crowder. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Allen to throw once more. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And past the 40. Well, first down there, you pick up the 25. Now Cousins. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. And here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. inside, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Cousins. That is caught inside the 5. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run for it with Cook. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
Stop short of the goal line. A 2-yard gain.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.